Hey kids, guess the right word and Billy gets to live. But I don't want to. Nope, I is not one of the letters.
Guess again.
Wow, children's games are fucked up. Like, a lot of them. Possibly a majority. One on the more sadistic side of things is the fun little game Hangman, where children pretend to lynch a person. How fun. In case you have never played, here's how the game works. One person, the hangman, comes up with a word or phrase, draws a gallows, and marks out the number of letters in the words. Everyone else guesses letters. For each wrong letter, the hangman adds a body part until a stick figure is complete and dead. If the word or phrase is discovered before that time, the game is over and the stick figure is saved. This is where I remind you that this is a game for children. A game where one person is trying to hang a stick figure and everyone else is playing a game of luck, gambling for its life. It's fucked up. The origin of the game is shrouded in mystery. The general consensus is that it came out of the Victorian era and is probably a derivative of a plain old word game. Here's where I'm going to do a little free-range theorizing. There are two situations in this time period where a hangman's noose would become a public spectacle. Criminal executions in England, where crowds of up to 100,000 people, including children, would reportedly show up to watch someone die. And lynchings in America, totaling just short of 3,000 at 2,988 lynchings during our time frame of 1837 to 1901. That's an average of one lynching every 8 days. Jesus Christ! No wonder a child would try to normalize being exposed to this stuff by making a game out of it.
But it's just a kid's game. No one takes it seriously.
Then why did people watch over 6,000 episodes of it? Fuck! Imagine for a second if this is actually how we were to decide people's fates. You have a judge, prosecutor, and defendant in a courtroom, and the prosecutor is standing there with a whiteboard coming up with the most complicated word they can think of, and the defendant is sitting there sweating and says, "Is there a Q?" And the entire courtroom is like, "Hang this stupid motherfucker!" And then the judge says,
"For chilling out with gypsies for a month, you are sentenced to death."
I'm not even joking here. In Victorian England, if you were, quote, in the company of gypsies for a month, you could be hanged by a rope by the end of the day. To be clear, as far as I can tell, correct me if I'm wrong, being a gypsy wasn't a capital offense. It was just hanging out with them that would lead you to hanging. By the neck. I'm funny, damn it. Moral of the story, the game Hangman is a fucked up coping mechanism for children witnessing capital punishment. Probably. Hey, you made it through to the end of the video. Congrats to you. Thank you for watching all of this. Just yelling. Lots of yelling.